our first ever podcast guest.
Yo, what do you have in the face? Madox will do anything you type in the chat.
So our friends Vahtang and Tauros,
They made it in.
that's perfect. So we finally have stadium beatboxes at GBB.
That was the craziest crew thing I've ever seen in my life.
That was so good.
Did you regret touching Colaps in the GBB final of 2021?
Kim told me after the battle, I didn't like when you grab his face.
I think it's important to address it. Beatbox Bros. Yo, what's up, my crew in the Fiji Beatbox? Welcome back to another episode with the Beatbox Brothers, Beart and Madox. Today we have some really hot topics again, and for the first time ever in Beatbox Bros podcast, we also have a guest. We have Zekka from Spain, but before we get to him, Beart, how you doing today?
I'm good, man.
Yeah.
Zekka today. Actually one of my favorites, also because he combines technicality with musicality. One of the best. Like who has like such a great balance between the two.
He's a great singer. He's powerful on the microphone. He has the whole package, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like-
yeah. I think he used to be, I'm not sure, I'm gonna ask him later, but like I think he used to be like a little nervous on stage, but he overcame that and he is an absolute monster now.
And I also remember back in the days, he was also not so strong on the microphone. Like he would be really weak. I remember talking to Pepouni and Slizzer like after his wildcard. Like we both had in mind how the old Zekka was. We were like, how will he be at GBB? You know, like we were worried. But then when he actually smashed it. The first time when we saw him like being like strong on the microphone, it was actually on Vocal Masters.
Oh yeah. Because in that time period, he would have like the one battle he would like absolutely murder, and then the next battle he would like for some reason lose for no reason, like or it was just like one sound that didn't come through, or like this one routine that didn't work, and then he became more and more consistent over time. So I'm really excited to have him as a guest.
Yeah, that's dope.
Oh, okay. We have also something new. The first time ever top comment of the week.
Oh,
yes, I actually printed out the comment, and we're gonna put it over here. So we have it in A3. Yeah, it's so big.
that's huge. That's
I printed it out and then I realized it's in Dutch, but that's for you guys at home to learn more Dutch.
Reacties.
We say reacties. And I'm going to put it right here, and then I'm going to read it out. It's from Jason Leffler with here 101 likes. Judging from Delos and Colaps championships, preparation and lots of routines matter the most. I've seen a lot of beatboxers' final ends with both performance out of routines and trying to freestyle to victory.
Yeah,
that's kind of true. Kind of reminds me of the championships of 2012. That's the one I watched the most growing up, and I remember, especially like Alem. He was so good at freestyling, but it seemed like he didn't have anything left for the final.
Yeah, you remember when he did this, like the samba thing? Like he was really energetic, and then he switched to something like completely
Skiller
different.
was prepared that championships. You could see it.
Yeah, and he won. Also, when Dilo won against Tomasakre, I felt like Tomasakre was out of material. Like, do you remember like his second round? He didn't finish the second round.
I don't have it ready.
Okay, no, don't worry. Yeah, but anyways, like Tomasakre stopped beatboxing for like, there was like still 10 seconds left. Something like that. Yeah. And he didn't do anything. He didn't use the 10 seconds, and I was like, wow, that's bad preparation. But Dilo was like, I mean, of course, like you can't watch the video anymore. It's not on Beatbox.
It's taken down, of course.
Yeah. That's why maybe you can't remember. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyways, I don't want to get into this case. Back to the comment. I expected something critical stuff, and people would like it, you know. But it's a really genuine comment, right?
I was expecting like a joke, like a really silly joke or some shit.
Exactly.
I want to see more jokes in the comments now, because I'm doing the same for next week.
And by the way, this comment was posted before the premiere started.
Oh yeah! Wow.
Yeah. So probably this person just saw the trailer, and then he was like, I have to make a comment. So guys, if you're early, if you early and you make comments already before the premiere even starts, chances are really high it's getting the top comment.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, some people might already were looking at me like, what the heck is in Madox's face? And
I was right.
This was a
Madox,
suggestion by...
Madox will do anything you type in the chat. So next next week he will do the entire podcast handstand.
I'm not going to do everything, but stuff that is possible to do. So Nick Boy was saying, B-Art looks so handsome and lively. Madox should get a tattoo on his face. Yeah, look at me.
Bro, show all of them.
Look at my face, boy. Yeah, look. I think this is one is the sickest one.
I love how visual this one is because it's a podcast. Like, look at me now. And people on Spotify are like, what?
If you listen on Spotify right now, this might be a good point to actually switch to the video mode to see my tattoos in my face. Yeah. So, what do you think? Like, if you have to rate it from 1 to 10.
Bro, the light switch one is fire.
Which one?
The light switch, the turn on switch.
Yeah. You turn me on like a light switch.
Nice.
Oh, and we just made a jam. So someone was saying, you should jam on
you
on
never beatbox actually.
Yeah.
People were saying
it was the first time. It was like a 2 seconds jam session. Yeah, to be honest, guys, it's really hard to jam because we are talking over Discord right now, and there's a slight latency. So we probably never be in sync.
No, it's true. It's true.
Yeah, there was a comment by Zakra Nisam. And it's a pretty long one, but I felt like he has some suggestions how to improve our podcast. So I'm going to read it out.
Yeah.
Okay, I really wanted to tell this one thing. Both of you guys are really good friends and have great chemistry. But sometimes I feel like the podcast still has room for improvement. I have a few suggestions for Madox. Why is it always me?
I think I've seen this one. I showed this to my girlfriend too, because I was like, oh shit, someone's gonna have like hefty feedback, and I'm looking at the thing, and it's like, I have 3 suggestions for Madox, and I'm reading all of them. I'm expecting like the next one to be for me, and like he just says 3 things
just for me.
He doesn't like about you, Madox.
Okay, number 1. After asking a question, let Bart answer the question first. This allows him to open up more and give you chances to add on this comment instead of him just agreeing or disagreeing with your thoughts. Okay, good point. Next time I'm asking you a question, I give you room to think.
Yeah, please do that, Madox.
Number 2, Madox, try to give pauses when you're answering so that Beard can give his opinion at the right moment. This will allow for a more in-depth talk and better clarity. Otherwise, he might forget what he had in his mind. So whenever I'm answering something, I should give you room to react to it. Okay, fair. Number 3. Okay, this is just me speaking my heart out, but my man Madox sometimes just forgets how good of a beatboxer Beard is and forgets to ask his opinions on technical topics. What?
I don't know too. But I like how he's on my side. So like I'm agreeing with anything he says.
So honestly, okay, to be fair, I never specifically used your beatbox skill level in terms of like asking you like how to do certain things. But also, there was no opportunity yet where I would be like, okay, BR, this is actually your topic right now.
Maybe today. Maybe today's the
maybe
day.
today. Maybe. So today we have a thing for we prepared a thing for Zekka. He will teach us like one of his favorite patterns, and we have to try to repeat. So this will be a good test for BR's actual skill.
Oh no. Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Anyways, that's about the hot comments or the top comments or
the top comments of the week.
Yeah. Let's switch to hot topics of the week.
Hot topics of the week.
Beard, what you got?
So first of all, because I'm very excited about this because I competed in BBU. You competed in BBU. We both competed in BBU. And that was actually a really sick thing that happened because we got it was a battle, like a completely different battle. It was like a producer's battle almost, but then for solo beatbox.
Yeah, true.
So they are looking, the BBU people, Shazam and Sin, they're looking for sponsors for the next version.
Yeah, I saw this on
yeah.
YouTube. Yeah,
And
so they made
sorry
for interrupting. They made an announcement
that's okay.
on YouTube.
Type it in the comments, guys.
So they made a video where they would announce that they want to do BBU again. They also talked about BBU Live.
Okay.
But I think the next version is just again the usual BBU. I think there was just one BBU yet.
Yeah.
The usual BBU, and they're looking for sponsors for it. So if there's anyone watching or listening to this podcast right now, and you have a big company and you're interested in investing into beatboxing, I think BBU is a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
I think this was the most popular battle last year.
It was so sick. Also to compete, it was really nice.
Yeah.
So actually, let me go back to the thing. I have some questions to you. Like, you did compete in BBU, and you had 2 battles. Is that correct?
Yes.
2 battles. One against Stitch, and one against Jordox. First of all, who was filming your BBU rounds? Because you're normally behind the camera. Because who's filming?
Yeah, I was filming like this.
Oh yeah, selfie mode.
No, it was Fridon. Fridon, the looper, 2 times German champ, and I think he also won Florida beatbox battle. Pretty good beatboxer and
an average cameraman.
Probably. Oh. No, I think he did good.
He did really good.
Yeah, the videos are dope. Like
he's even playing in one of your videos.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes?
Yeah, like in the second video, like there were like 2
Jordox.
There were like 2 masked kidnappers, and one of them, the one that you can hear, is Fridon. And I was filming the sequence because
he was he said something in German. He was like, "Shut the up" or something in German.
No, he was talking English.
Really?
Yeah.
What did he say?
It was so bad that you think it was German.
I think. Oh, I remember it as German.
I think he said, "Shut your mouth, or I will break it."
Oh yeah, or I will break it. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
It wasn't German. It was English.
He really tried to say it in like a really like theatrical way, but I think he did good. Like his acting and his voice, like the way he said it was.
He did perfect. It
was really convincing.
I have to ask the question: How the did you find the lookalike for the Jordox?
It was actually my girlfriend Eileen.
What? No. It was your girlfriend Eileen.
No, it was her to find a lookalike.
You have a beautiful girlfriend, bro.
Yeah, my girlfriend looks exactly like Jordox. Imagine. No,
we just needed the head and it was perfect.
It's actually a colleague of my girlfriend. They're working together. Yeah, and like we were talking to each other, and I was like, I wanna make this a thing to kidnap my competitor. And with Stitch, I had like this puppet.
Yeah.
But like with Jordox, there was nothing that I could use like a comic character or something. So I was like, I need a lookalike. And then she was like, I know one guy. And she showed me the picture. I was like, oh my gosh, he really looks like Jordox.
That was so good.
That was so dope. Man, she's my girlfriend also, she organized the locations. So for the first one, the first location against Stitch, it's actually in the house of her parents.
Oh.
So we were shooting it on the attic of her parents' house.
Yeah.
And the second location was an abandoned train station.
Yeah. It looked so good. And I watched the video and I was like, no way Madox is gonna lose this. And then I watched the Jordox video with Voxel, and I was like, I don't know. I don't know. We were actually, I'm not like nothing against your video because it was perfect. We saw the Jordox one and we're like, I think Jordox got this. The Jordox one was so like
Yeah, to be really honest, his video was better than mine. Like I didn't really have a good storyline in my video because I couldn't find out like a backstory of him or something. And also like at the end, like we didn't extend like the kidnap scene or something. I think this was our fault to not make more out of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was like, like I can beat him with just a beatbox skill. Like this was my plan. And I think beatboxing wise, I'm pretty confident. I would say if it would be just about the beatboxing, I think I would be the winner.
How did you feel after seeing his video?
Bro, it was a roller coaster because like I saw the video and was like, oh, his story is way better than mine. And like he made like there's so many jokes and stuff. Like I was like, oh shit, it's crazy. But then I saw the reaction of Alem.
Yeah.
And he released the reaction before Stanin posted the results. And Alem was like, there's no way that Madox loses. His beatboxing is way better. And I was like, okay, now I feel confident. And also, Sin and Shazam, they said, the audio of Madox is the best audio we ever heard. They literally said, like, I'm not overdoing it. They literally said, it's the best audio I ever heard. But then, when they made the announcement video, they gave both of us 1 point for audio. I was like, how can you give both of us a point for audio if mine is the best that you ever heard before?
It was the best, but he had the second best of the world.
Yeah. This was the only thing where I was like, I feel tricked.
Yeah.
But everything else, I agree. Video was sick, blah, blah, blah. But the audio...
Just going back to the originality thing from two episodes ago. Remember we talked about originality so much? Like originality for them in the BBU rounds, all the contestants got 1 point for originality for all the videos. Yeah. All of them got, everyone like, you're original, you get a car, and you get a car.
Yeah, I mean, it's... That's the thing. Like, if you really have to judge originality, you can't, because it would be a different thing probably if like someone would straight up do a cover at BBU, right? Like, like straight up covering, then they would not give originality points. But even if you would do a twist to like a song, then it would be like still original. So yeah, how like it's so hard to measure it, right?
It's
yeah. Like I think this is one of the proofs that originality shouldn't be judged. That in BBU they couldn't really make a difference, so they just gave originality point to everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
All right, Madox, it's your turn. Hot topics of the week.
Okay, so number one on my list, Swiss Beatbox actually released the crew results, and I thought it's really exciting.
Five directly winners, right? There's no round two. These are the winners.
Yeah, the crew results are first place Sarukani.
So they told me Sarukani. It means, and I hope I'm saying it well because my Spanish or my Japanese is a little bit rusty. I think it's monkey versus crab. It means in Japanese, and it's from a Japanese TV show, animated. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. If it's something else, I think it was like crab against a monkey in Japanese.
Okay.
If I'm wrong, please. If you're from Japan, please put it in the comments.
Yeah. Okay, so first place Sarukani, we know them all. Sarukani. I keep saying it in German. Sarukani.
You have to.
Sarukani.
Sarukani.
Sarukani. Second place is Yanaha. And so our friends Vahtang and Taurash,
they made it in.
Stanin, or how Beat calls him, Taurash Stalin. they made it in. That's perfect. So we finally have stadium beatboxers at GBB.
Yeah, they recognized. They were wrong.
Like I don't know the other crew members. Okay. So wait, Helium. Of course I know him. But the fourth guy is Grizzly, right? Is it Grizzly?
Yeah.
I think so, right?
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
We're gonna watch it.
Yeah, we're gonna watch this video definitely today. After I'm reading it out, the rest, because we have to support our spicy stadium beatboxers, right? Third place is Squid from France,
French,
de la France. I'm just looking at the picture right now. It's Brez, FIB, Robin. The friend of Brez was Chris the Odian. Sorry. Chris the Odian.
So mean.
And I don't remember the fourth guy.
Is this one also recorded in the plane, or is this one just?
No. It's just in a room.
Money was empty. Like I think they went through the money really quick with that, with that plane.
Yeah, but also I think for Crew, it's like people don't follow Crew as much as Loop Station.
Yeah.
Loop Station is kind of like a bigger category, I would say. So Brez was probably like, it's worth to invest.
Yeah.
And fourth place is EOG. So also from France, we have Firebrass, Kim, Colaps, and Skuya. Yeah, Skuya.
Forgot
his name. And for Squid, the fourth one is Orphe.
Oh, okay.
Previously, his name was Starsky. The Starsky, the Starsky bass?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like he's the inventor of Starsky bass. So shout out to Orphe. Like I wasn't sure anymore. Like, is this still his name? Like he's switching names like P. Diddy back then. Yeah, first of all it was Puff Daddy, then P. Diddy, then only Diddy. Yeah, and fifth place is the Rezones from Germany.
Nice.
Yeah, they were competing last year already. And the thing was, like with Rezones, like I remember in 2019, I think it was, or 18, they did a performance at German Champs. And back then I was like, wow, this is one of the best crews on the planet.
They're really good.
Anyways, should we watch Ya Naha before we before we invite our guest?
Hi, we're Yanaha, and this is our wildcard for the Grand Beatbox Battle 2023 World League for Crew category. Jury.
Yeah, Grizzly.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
Said goodbye to everything. She's engaged, herself in a field. Don't know why I always feel she doesn't want to be like a queen. Want to disown history, but she is so magnificent. Just to be the misery, because I see you different. You tell me why it makes you shine. Freedom, shine, just give it a try,
Yo, shawty, make it all strong. Power in the flow. Yo, shawty, make it all strong. Power in the flow.
All eyes don't see all sides, I mean. My fellas tells you free. Shawty can swim in the middle of the sea. I'm flame, I'm spitting fire. Grind the room until the fire. You never leave my empty tower. Let your move. You don't know what. Just make it cry. Freedom. Shine, 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 shine. Just give it a try. You feel
what? Skilk it.
life's free. Tower, tower is gone. New love to begin. Follow, follow your road.
You don't know why it makes you shine. Makes you shine. Give it a try. You don't know why. Just give it a try.
Free your life.
No. No. What? What? What?
Oh my god. Wow.
That was the craziest crew thing I've ever seen in my life. That
Oh
was
my god.
what? I think I've seen like a small clip on Instagram just about the singing, and I didn't watch the rest. And
Yeah, I didn't see anything from this before.
oh my!
I just saw the
God.
intro, like with the guitar. I was
Oh my
laughing
God, I
about,
can't
but
believe
didn't
it.
watch it.
This vocalist,
Wow.
this vocalist is so good.
Yeah, Grizzly.
What? I was
Wow,
like,
the shouting at the end.
oh,
Wow, that was
perfect
so,
second drop.
That was so good. And also the filter thing. Like the way he was.
I love the idea. Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm
with-
now letting you
No, no,
finish.
no.
I'm too excited.
Talk about it.
No, last thing.
Interrupt me.
I love the from
Yeah.
Helium, and then he switches to it. Oh, I was like,
So good.
how did they add that effect? And I was like, he just doing it. Ah!
So good, right? This is the first time I see this. That someone used this not just as a trick, but actually making the composition better, right? So
Yeah.
good. Everything about this. The only thing where I was like, I felt was a little bit awkward, was when Vahtang started rapping. But maybe it has to do with like I would always expect him to like I remember back then at La Cup 2012 I think, when he would sing all the lyrics he would sing, like he's a great voice, but the lyrics mostly didn't make sense. You know what I mean?
I felt that with the wildcard, the solo one, a little bit.
Yeah,
in the
he
beginning.
also had some glibberish inside. And with the rap, like when he started rapping, I was kind of like, let's see how this will work out. It was fine. I would say it's fine. It was not like boom, right? Like maybe there could be a sicker rap part. But then when Grizzly had the rap part, that was sick.
Oh, bro.
Damn.
I'm gonna watch it again in my own time.
Yeah.
There's too much to comment about. It's how is our friend Zekka doing?
Okay, so guys, I think it's time to invite our first ever podcast guest, and it's Zekka.
Beatbox Bros.
Yo, bro, what's up, man? Welcome to our show.
Yo!
How you doing?
What do you have in the face? You already
Yeah,
tattooed your face?
it was a comment on the last YouTube video. They said I should get a face tattoo, so here we go.
A man of word.
Perfect, right? Yeah, I'm a man of
So
words.
happy you're here, bro.
Next day.
We prepared something really
Yeah,
nice
big honor.
for today.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah,
let's go.
so we're gonna bombard you with some questions, but
we're gonna
first
watch
of all,
something.
like, what are these insects on the background?
I don't know, something something really weird. I don't really like it. But
Is that your room?
It's always been here. It's always been here. Yeah, it's the room where I study. It's it's like my room, but I don't sleep here. The only thing I don't do
Because you're studying to become a
fireman.
yeah, man. How did you make the transition from beatboxer to firefighter?
I know I always kind of knew I was gonna end doing this, but I studied a degree and a master first for basically nothing, and then I decided to do it. Never had in mind like going only beatbox full time, you know.
Hard to make a living.
So I'm hoping to get this real soon, and then just can focus with be chill. Don't have to make beatbox my job, and can do things as I want.
You have to fight fires instead of beatboxers. Sounds more dangerous, honestly.
The thing is, firefighters in Spain, you work one day and have 5 days off. So this is
that
why.
sounds good. That's better than beatbox live.
Yeah,
and you can still have a beatbox live.
Yeah.
Because you only work one day.
It's a combo.
That's sick. Oh man,
that's the plan.
I should also get a firefighter. Is it if you have face tattoos, can you still get a firefighter?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't think right now, but in 2 years, who knows?
Not in Spain.
Give it like a couple more years.
Imagine there's a huge fire and like old grandma's still inside, and I'm running in with my face tattoos. And no, I don't want to get out with you.
And it's like, yo, trust me. And you're with the drop under the eye.
I look just so dangerous.
Exactly.
Anyways, good to have you here, and I think Beard, you have some juicy questions.
Yeah, we got some questions from two sources today. So I've got some questions from people that send it to me over Instagram. We got 5 of those, and then we got 3 questions by ChatGPT. So like I asked ChatGPT to ask Zekka some questions, and the questions are actually ChatGPT, an AI from the future.
How's that?
You some questions.
What exactly did you ask?
Wait, it knows me?
Yeah, actually, it does know you. I first did like ask a beatboxer some questions, like, and then it like listed a couple of questions, and then I typed what are good questions to ask Zekka, and it literally like it repeated some of the questions from the beatboxer, but obviously, ChatGPT knows you're a beatboxer, bro.
Oh shit,
that's sick.
It's the biggest accomplishment after the how was this the genre just. You remember this app? You ask questions and it knows who's the person you're thinking about.
Like,
how was
it's
the
a
name?
Cartoon thing, right? It's like any cartoon,
like a genius,
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
I don't remember the name.
Yeah.
Anyway,
but we're gonna ask you some questions.
Let's see.
First, I want to do the questions that are asked by people. First one is from Pinda. Yeah, he asks, which means peanut in Dutch, by the way. What's your obsession with bananas?
Oh, good question.
All right.
I've never been prepared for this one. I really like fruits. It's like, I don't know why. Fruits are cool. They are like the sweets of the nature. Basically, banana is the top 1 fruit.
I would agree.
That's all. I made the tag team with Kobli. I just said the stupid name, which was Fruity Bomb, just because of nothing, just out of that. It's like, let's call us Fruity Bomb. He was, oh, that's cool. And I think because of that started more like the banana thing, and somehow it it goes with me now. But yeah, it's because I love fruits, and banana number 1 top fruit.
Nice.
You know, when people like, I made my own top ranking and tier of fruits, and banana is like clear winner.
Yeah, like One Punch
when you
Man.
have all the criteria, not only flavor, but you know, easiness to how easy it is to peel off.
Yeah, you keep your hands clean.
How much time it's during the year that fruit, how consistent it is, like how many times you eat a bad banana.
Yeah.
Really, it doesn't happen.
Yeah, like
it's not like, you know, mandarins or strawberries.
Yeah.
They have like more points in flavor. But
they have seasons.
They are just a couple of months on there. You have to cut the leaves. Banana is just has originality, has everything. It's the most complete one.
The most original fruit.
I try to achieve that in my beatbox, you know.
Yeah. So originality points 100 for banana.
100%. Yeah.
It has its own package. You don't have to put it into plastic.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh yeah. You even wait. We didn't talk about this. Talking about the banana, I'm just realizing. Remember, I gave you a banana just before you went on stage, and that's the banana you threw in the audience.
Yeah.
Was this
against Napon? I remember.
What battle is this?
Because on GBB.
Yeah.
Because I remember you and me were talking about shit beef sentences. We were about to. Yeah, we were talking about what beef could you throw into the battles, and I told you like, I'm gonna say this about a banana, and you just say, oh, I have a banana. you gave it to me. It was like perfect.
I gave Zekka a banana that he threw during the battle with Napalm.
I forgot my hat, bro, so I guess the Monkey King is not getting bananas today.
I think I recovered it actually. Like the banana came back to me after.
Really?
Like a boomerang.
Not sure, but I think I got it back. I don't
Did you
remember
still
if
eat
I
it? Did
ate
you
it
eat the
again.
banana?
I don't remember. I'm not sure, but I hope so.
Nice. Very good answer. I'm gonna go for the second one by Joe's or Jose on Juice asks, did you regret touching Colaps in the GBB final of 2021?
Yeah, I regret because I see it now and I watch it now and I don't like it. Like I feel it's like uncomfortable even to watch. In the moment I didn't even realize.
Wow.
I was not like confronting or being aggressive. I just wanted to, take the
To be
hand, play
playful.
a bit with him. I think because he like put it in the other direction, I instinctively like push it a bit harder and looks a bit worse than it was. But yeah, in the moment I didn't even realize. Like Kim told me after the battle, I didn't like when you grab his face. Did I grab his face? I didn't even like remember or be aware in the moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, I regret. I mean,
Okay.
There was also a similar case with Buki Blanco and Dan. I don't know if you guys saw that.
No.
There was a battle in the south of France. A 1-1 beatbox battle.
maybe someone told me. But when it's not like on purpose,
Yeah,
like I can understand. And for me, it's not just that big deal, like physical contact. I don't really take it really serious. For me, if it was like I could go for people and push each other and play with, if it's like with a good vibe, like. But yeah, I understand sometimes like some people under the pressure and the tension of the battle,
Yeah.
they don't like
Yeah.
these kind of things. So yeah,
Yeah.
luckily I was good friend with I'm good friend with Colaps and he understood and I say after the battle, yo bro, sorry if I push you too much.
Yeah.
What'd he say?
It's cool, bro. No, yeah.
Yeah, I think about this topic like mistakes happen or like accidents happen. Let's say it was an accident, right? But at the same time, I think it's important to address it that it was an accident, to show people, yo guys, look, this was an accident. Usually it shouldn't happen, stuff like this. And please don't take an example from this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Don't do this. And I have to say, like, if for any case I will have like won the battle, and after we talk about this, I will have like for sure like if I felt I had to, and I felt I went too hard, I would renounce to it and say no, disqualify me.
Yeah.
Disqualify me.
like Slizzer. You think I use effect? You remember this phrase? Like he used in the very first loop station battle, 2013 at GBB.
Yeah. So because of that.
In the very first loop station battle, 2013, you couldn't use any effects on your loop station. Like it didn't matter which loop station you use, but the rule was no effects. And Slizzer was doing like his catchphrase was, "So you think I use effects? Disqualify me." And he didn't use effects except for the end.
Put the delay on that moment.
In the very end, he was like, "So you think I use effects?" And there was a delay. Effects.
And if you really think that I use effects, disqualify me.
Disqualify me.
Nice.
But he didn't.
Was he disqualified actually?
No, he didn't get. He was
no.
getting into the battles.
He didn't use any effects, right?
Of course.
He did. He used the
he
delay
did.
effect.
Oh,
but they
he
didn't
did use
disqualify
effects.
him because.
That was like the joke. It's
Yeah.
like,
Anyways,
Alright.
Beard, next question.
Next question. Fuma1729 asks, what's your reason for not joining GBB this year in Japan?
mainly my studies. I want to focus on this. I'm not like right now. People, a lot of people, watch my videos. Oh man, you could win easily GBB. But no, I'm not like in a form right now. Like I practice consistently, and I have like my routines, or I'm comfortable with them in a level to be able to participate or get a higher rank in GBB. So I actually was thinking about doing a wildcard, but I don't know. I didn't even want to, I made all the Thessalian beatbox battle, and then I have like 2 weeks for recording, and I didn't want to. I'm not in the mood right now for competing, and also I'm not sure when I'm having my exams and stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I can go to Japan, or I cannot take many compromises with dates right now, and I prefer to to take a break of 1 year too. Like if I join something sometime, I don't know, but for now I'm just taking some rest.
And when can we
taking a break?
Can we expect you to become a firefighter? When is like exams done?
It's a hard question, man.
Yeah, it's difficult.
So, yeah, man. I think for me it will be like 100 times easier to win a GBB or a world champs than get this shit in terms of the effort and time that is needed. I mean, to explain like quickly, like you have one chance every 1-2 years when the government like offer some amounts of jobs for it. Like for this one, it's gonna be this year, but I don't know when, maybe soon. And they give like 100, and there are thousands and thousands of people who apply for this, and you have to be one of the very, very best. So for this, it's like studying 6 to 8 hours, 6 days a week, training daily, like super high level training, because the physical tests are super hard and the theory are super hard, and people is super prepared, and you have to go through many processes and not. So it's like really, really, some people get in 2 years, some people get it in 10 years, like it depends on you. So it's mentally so
Oh my gosh.
so hard.
So different.
So you have just to keep
It's so different than in the Netherlands. Maybe because our weather is so shitty and everything is cold and there's nobody makes fires.
I want to quickly come back to the question. So like,
GBB.
so you gonna be out of every competition this year? So because there's also like world champs and stuff like that.
Probably yes. Not going to world champs either.
Not
Probably.
even watching. I mean, it's in Berlin.
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean,
Spontaneous.
it's like I said, it depends on the dates. Right now, I'm just waiting for some information.
Yeah,
because I might have my exam. Some people say it's around June, so it's closed. It depends on. But if it get delayed or very sooner, I might go. I'm not sure right now.
No pressure, bro. No pressure.
Yeah,
I mean,
and in case I go, I'm not gonna have much time or even the boot to prepare. I'm gonna try go have fun, make good shows, make good battles, try new stuff, but with no.
Okay, so it's not 100% clear yet if you're gonna compete at World Champs. So maybe
What?
maybe you will compete.
Small chance.
There's a chance.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's
That
a
would be sick,
possibility.
man. Because I want to see you against River.
How much percentage are we talking? 1 to 100
Yeah. How high is the chance?
that you compete at World Championships?
40%.
40%?
that I compete.
40. That's a
Yeah,
lot.
to be like.
That's good.
Yeah, to give it a lot.
Yeah, it's good enough, I would say.
Nice.
Being optimistic.
Yeah, let's say optimistic.
All right, this one is nice. This one is from Osman. Osman asks, why are you not uploading your great songs on Spotify like I Love, End of Life? I'm guessing those are songs.
Yeah, I have a couple in my channel. I uploaded last 2, but for example, End of Life and the elimination from the GBB, I don't really like the sound quality of it, the mixing and everything, how it is recorded. It has not really good quality. I didn't like it so much to upload in.
You know why you don't like it? Because you didn't record at my place.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, maybe you're invited, bro. If you want to record.
Yeah, I know. You asked me one time. I want to go, man, but I'm in the same situation right now than back in the day.
Yeah, no worries.
Like I hope to
get the
one day.
firefighter first.
Actually, I have to say, I once I finish exam or I make my try, however it goes, I would like to take maybe 1 month or many weeks to record an album that I have. It's my next project I would like to do. So hopefully I can do it this year or not too late.
Oh, sick.
Because I have many routines that some of them are uploaded, but I want to
have a good quality.
Make them longer version and record them good and make it maybe make a good video.
Yeah, just
not
a
only in my
video.
room, but
Sick, good lightning, nice environment. Have good meals in the evening after producing. You know, sleep at an amazing place. Have a good manager, which is my
vegan
girlfriend.
food.
Slowly convincing. Okay. Yeah. So guys, did you hear that? Yeah. Maybe we're gonna work together. I'm gonna help out Zekka. That would be sick.
I've got two like silly questions from audience members. So like,
Let's go.
yeah. So this one is from Infernape, which is a Dutch beatboxer. Which beatboxer would you kiss and why?
Which beatboxer would I kiss?
We're talking about male beatboxers right now, by the way, right?
I'm guessing. I think you're free to.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let's stick to male guys.
If it's Pepouni, it's okay. If
Okay,
it's Sinjo, it's okay.
we all know you're into girls, but where would you go out of your comfort zone and be like, this beatboxer is so
comfort
hot?
There are many options, man.
So, yeah.
We can skip this one if you.
No, let's think about. You can help me a
Okay.
little bit.
How about
give me some
Okay. How
options.
about Kenny Urban?
Ah.
I think you and Kenny Urban topless on stage kissing. I think this would be a really, really sexy scene.
Shit.
Yeah, like you and
could
Kenny
be, could
Urban.
be,
I
Kenny.
think bodybuilding wise.
Maybe Colaps because I feel bad for
Yes.
him. I just
It's a
was so rude to him, so I think I own him like
it's a makeup kiss.
eating his
Yeah.
mouth, like,
Yeah,
or
a sweet apology kiss.
Slizzer. I love Slizzer. He's my bro. I really love him. Had many good times with him. In China, we were he and me so lonely for 1 week. So yeah, we could have done it there actually.
Yeah,
Slizzer.
Slizzer. That's okay.
Nice. Okay, yeah. And I think Slizzer kind of also looks like you. You could be twins. could be bro.
Some people say Pepouni.
Slizzer looks like.
Some people say Pepouni.
Slizzer? I know. Me and Pepouni, I see more than me and Slizzer. But Slizzer looks like more people, I think.
Yeah.
I think William and Slizzer, they look so similar.
Really?
Villain? No.
No, not really. Villain
man.
doesn't even have the same hair color. I think he's like my hair color. But Slizzer and you have like black hair. You have like the full beard. You have like the.
Yeah, I was gonna say Madox put two pictures of the two and like people
I will
can
do.
decide.
So guys, decide right now in the comment section.
Pepouni, Slizzer.
Yeah.
Find the difference.
No,
Okay,
let's
last
stick to
silly
you
question,
and
right?
let's stick to you and Slizzer. Guys watching and listening right now, tell us if you think they look alike.
Should I do one last silly question and then you do your thing and then I do the ChatGPT ones to end with?
Yeah.
Last one is from Jimpixia. People might know her as Rilana. She's asking, when can we expect you to wear your, not my words, sexy firefighter outfit on the GBB stage again?
So, bro.
Well, I answered you already. Like, we don't know, but Rilana, yeah, it will happen.
If you really get a firefighter,
I hope it happens.
if you really get a firefighter, I want to see you at least once with the official costume on a beatbox event.
Yes, bro.
I hope so.
Yes.
I hope I can
Yeah.
I can take it too.
Like just a jacket.
I will need an extra luggage for.
Yeah, I
that.
pay the luggage.
You end your round and you're like, that shit was fire. And then
You know what? My first ever beatbox name before I was Zekka, it was Firebeat.
Oh wow.
Ah,
Wow.
that's where it's coming from. Oh, okay.
So it's
Yeah.
the cycle.
The
Close
cycle
again.
of life, man.
Yeah, the banana, the fire. It's
That's crazy.
Madox.
All right. Yeah. So I also got some questions. We already into the conversation for half an hour, I think. So let's reduce mine to 2. I'm gonna pick out 2 juicy ones
Okay.
from the community from Instagram. So the first one is Derek DKF, and he's asking, Zekka, how does it feel to be the best beatboxer in the scene?
feels good.
Feels
man.
good? Yeah.
I wake up every morning and I'm like, here we go again. One day more being the best. One more day being me, a champion, a god. Feels amazing. But at some point, I'm starting to worry because I look to people at the streets and I think, oh, they're so sad, man. They're just mediocre people, you know. They will never be like me. And then I remember, like, I'm the best in the world.
Sick. Dope. Yeah, to be really honest, this is not the first time I hear this. Like, I remember last week I was talking to Villain. Like he actually gave me a lesson because I'm doing the masterclass right now. I wanted to try it out, and he actually told me that he thinks Zekka is the best beatboxer on the planet right now. So you have the confirmation not only from Instagram fans, also from pros.
But you know, all the people, like many people, says whoever beatboxer is the best beatboxer on the planet.
No, but
like you see that for everybody. Dance, the best beatboxer on the planet. Inertia, like Alex Chino, everybody's like.
Everyone is the best beatboxer, yes.
For the people who like them.
Yeah.
I don't feel like the best beatboxer. I feel like I don't think like anybody. It's like the GOAT or the best.
Let's say there's like a S tier, like you know, there's like S tier, A tier, B tiers, and S tier. I think you're S tier beatboxer. You know, like let's say like top 20 beatboxers on the planet. I think you're there.
Yeah, definitely.
Most definitely. Yeah. If you sum up all the good beatboxers on the planet, I think you're there. That most definitely. Even maybe even top 10. Yeah.
Maybe even top 40%.
Top 40%.
Yeah. I prefer that. I like way more talking in percentage. You know?
Yeah. Anyways, next question. And this is I see this more as a challenge. So Björn, are you ready for this? BP Beatbox from Instagram is asking, can Zekka explain one of his favorite combos to Björn and Madox? He doesn't say Björn and Madox, but can you explain us? And we try to repeat it.
Okay, you're gonna try to do it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna separate it in one of my favorite combos is.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna split it in blocks of four sounds because this is usually how I create combos. It's like taking blocks and put it in queue. First one.
So the fourth one is
last one?
Yeah, just open. Just opening the sucker punch inward. Like inward T.
Mm-hmm. Easy.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, next one. So, it's like saying with the falsetto voice. But in the middle, you change in the S.
Yeah?
It's like and inward.
So it's 4 sounds.
Okay.
And the last one is inward. Outward.
Oh man.
Yeah. The thing is like trying to get this whistle like a little whistle to me. Okay, but we have this one you don't know the sound. It's like this, okay? It's you can do a simple zipper like for example. It's inward voice and out loud, so like yeah. And you put a zipper, whatever zipper in the middle. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay. This is actually a hard combo to explain, but it's funny you guys trying it. So it's I put a little little click roll there.
In what click roll?
My click roll. But I guess you can do it. Or
like that.
Or whatever.
This one, right?
Okay.
Oh my god.
You can try a libero maybe. Well, whatever. And the last one is just sliced hi-hats from Footbox.
Okay.
I can't do this. No. Okay. Yeah, I can do it, right?
Yeah, I can do it, yeah.
So how is the whole combo again? I already forgot the first combo.
Yes, it's like it's so much. It's so much.
Too much information. Repeat with me.
Okay. Yeah.
I like your texture on that one. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you can actually do it like.
Oh, that's actually.
Yeah, I remember on GBB we were in the same room.
Yeah.
And I remember teaching that to you. So if you do, you can counter me in a battle. Like,
Yeah.
I was like.
Explaining to each other how to beat you.
Yeah, you can beat me like this.
We were telling each other how to answer us.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
it.
funny.
Wow,
All right,
really good.
So I think it takes more than 5 minutes to learn this.
Yeah.
But I think I got the basic idea. And BP, thanks for asking this question. I think, you can practice it now from this video. Let's pick one more. This one is also for BArt. It's from XX Yasin Kata XX. I don't know how to pronounce this. And he's asking, when is someone considered a pro beatboxer? Where's like the point where you say, okay, this person is a pro beatboxer?
Didn't you already like talk about this?
Kind of. But Zekka, what's your opinion on this?
I think a bit like Beard, like pro beatboxers, like you're professional, which is like you live out that or it's your profession. But I don't know, I think nowadays it's like people refer to it like more like, or you're a high level beatboxer or you're like taking it serious, like you're pro. For me, I consider myself like a pro beatboxer, but it's not my profession. So
yeah. Was there a certain point where you were like, okay, I think now I consider myself a pro beatboxer?
I think when you achieve certain things, like reaching the highest competitions, having some people like that recognize you and that you influence people and you're actually like recognized by an amount of people like being one of the best, or it's not like something at some point, but it just I guess you get that feeling at some point when years of career and you get some achievements and you achieve some things but it's not, I couldn't say something specific, maybe to the point that you can feel good with yourself asking for big money for a show.
That's a good point. Yeah,
that's the point where you can feel confident about yourself up.
Yeah, that's a good one. You could make it your profession if you wanted to. That's basically.
Yeah.
Bart, right. Something to add?
Yeah, should we? No. Like, I'm guessing we should move on to the ChatGPT questions.
Let's check what the AI has.
I have the feeling I wouldn't know how to answer some of them.
Maybe you can just write the question over and ask ChatGPT to answer the question for you.
That would be meta, bro.
One. Yeah,
that would be really better.
Nice. Because ChatGPT always like write a ton of shit, so I expect like 4 lines of question.
No, so what we did, I asked the 10 questions and we reduced it to 3 that we thought these are pretty good. The other ones were good too, but maybe a little bit basic. So the first one, ChatGPT questions. What's the most challenging beat or routine you've learned, and how did you overcome it as a challenge?
My most challenging like beat.
Yeah, so your most difficult beat, and how did you overcome the challenge of mastering?
Let me think.
It can be also sound, maybe, you know, like for some people it's routines, for some it's the sounds that they have.
I really like doing polyrhythms, and I have some crazy ones where I do write them in a kind of sheet.
Can you do one?
Can I look for the paper?
Sure, yeah.
Just 1 minute, and I'll show you. So yeah, it's basically, I found it. It's basically this, because I always save this on the wallet. This is like a polyrhythm written in a method I have, which I actually write all my beats right now like this. It would sound like this if I can do it, because it's just 9/8, and it's a weird melody. So the melody is and the beat, which is has some variety, so it's really hard, which is so it takes like 30-40 seconds to actually fit the loop again together. I'm gonna try. I don't know if I can do it.
Nice.
I can do it, man. I need a lot of practice because it's so long, and it's a thing that you have to memorize. Back in the day, I have a really old video of this in my Instagram. Back in the day, I could do it like really fast.
Nice.
But I love doing this kind of stuff, and I think it's one of the hardest things.
For me, interesting is that I was imagining you picking up some like, you know, like combos like you just showed us, you know, like the combo you were teaching.
No.
But now you're showing us polyrhythm. It sounds like it's easy to do, you know, but like the combination of the melody and the polyrhythm.
Yeah, because sometimes it's like counting like every three numbers, like 3, 6, 9. Like if you were counting 2 different things at the same time.
Yeah.
So that's why it's actually hard. But at the end, it's just memorizing, and one of them you just drive it automatically, and you focus on the other one.
Yeah, it's good brain practice.
Very sick. Nice.
Yeah, I'll try to record it later and send to you.
Please do. Please do.
It almost feels like when you have to learn to play 2 different melodies on the piano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun to do.
Yeah.
Okay, ChatGPT. What else do we want to know?
We asked the robot. How do you typically prepare for a performance, and do you warm up your vocal cords or lungs?
So basically, like, let's say last GBB, before you went on stage, how did you prepare?
I tried to. Last GBB I didn't prepare as much as I wanted, but I tried always to have my material done. I having always enough routines until the final. Then just trying to repeat the routines before the GBB, because that's the most important part at the end. Like, no matter like how crazy your routines are, you have to do them like without effort and automatically, so you can go harder on stage. And I try also to warm up a lot the same day, because I feel like I have better condition and the quality of my sounds are better like later in the day when I beatbox for a while, or it's like my sounds, some of them like take some time for waking up, some more than others. So yeah, I try to warm up a lot that day. Taking care the previous days, especially for one sounds, because some of my sounds are not, I can't trust them very much, such as it is a sound that I can control, like when it sounds some days it just doesn't sound. but I know like how to increase the percentage of them sounding good. I try not to dry my mouth the day before. Don't drink like energy drinks or alcohol or things like that because I know like this kind of especially like drinks with sugar or stuff like makes my lips dry the next day.
Yeah.
I have a lot of sounds that are just a lottery.
Yeah.
I have same thing with it's funny. Right now I have to practice this for my theater stuff and I have to do this every single time. Like it's pretty consistent now.
For the doors.
Yeah. So like maybe now I can finally use it in battle because before that it would just like sometimes work, but like 90% of the time it doesn't.
Yeah, for me right now, like especially because it's a new sound, like especially new sounds like the yeah, you see the first time it didn't work.
Happens the same.
Yeah.
Like I have to warm this sound up. Like sounds that I use for years already, like for example throat bass. I always can do a throat bass. But the sound, it works sometimes and sometimes it's not working.
Yeah, for me it's the same.
Especially when I get a dry mouth, like all the new sounds, they're suffering so much.
Yeah, but for me happen also like with having anything to do with dry mouth. There are sounds that some days I can just control them. It happens, for example, with... There's some days that I can keep it super like... You know, and some days I tried, it's like... I just can't do it. It's like, can't do it. It's absolutely random.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
Imagine you're on stage and you can't do a lip roll anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of.
Do you remember Trung Bao? He had the situation on. Imagine you're on stage and like one of the most basic sounds, you just can't do anymore.
I dream about this sometimes.
Wow, this is a nightmare.
I think we all had this.
Like I can't imagine like what Trung Bao was going through in this moment. Imagine you're on stage, lip roll doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
It's just dry mouth.
Actually, I dream
think.
about this tonight. I never, not usually dream about beatbox stuff, but tonight I had a dream. I was beatboxing. It was online, but I was like, and I was losing it all the time.
No.
Oh my god.
Your mouth is too slow.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I have one more question, which is a really nice one to end with.
Okay, last ChatGPT question.
How do you balance your beatbox career with other aspects of your life, like work, school, or family?
Oof.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Like because it feels like you're practicing a lot.
I think I practiced more before. Right now it's more like I think I feel like really comfortable with my style, my sounds and everything, and I don't need that much of a practice because I don't train many new sounds or new stuff. Like I just keep developing what I have right now. Maybe I would need more time to train new things.
But is there like a specific moment in your daily routine where you beatbox? Like for me, for example, it's like usually when I wake up, I take a shower. I'm a guy who showers in the morning. And in the shower, I already start beatboxing.
I'm type of guy.
I'm the type of guy who showers at all.
No, but like some people.
Sorry.
Yeah, that came across weirdly. No, some people take a shower in the evening, and in the shower I already start beatboxing, and then like afterwards, like I mostly continue for like half an hour or something, you know. And this is like the main part of my day where I beatbox, and then the rest is random.
Yeah, I'm all the time random, but I have one moment which usually maybe one Saturday, the day I have like a break, and when I don't go outside or I do nothing, I stay at home. Maybe at late night, late in the night when I'm just in the mood, I'm start doing them. Maybe I go crazy freestyles for 1 hour because I'm really in the mood at night for beatboxing more than during the day. Maybe that's my moment, my perfect moment too.
Okay, understand. Yeah. Björn, how about you? Do you have like a specific moment in the day?
Not like a specific moment during the day. I'm just like making like really shitty beatbox all day. That's not, that's what I do.
Yeah.
But like things that just sound like kind of funny or like satisfying to do. For instance, or it can just be a sound like when I started doing that, like or like the post snare. I'm doing it the entire day. Like
Yeah.
I'm just a really annoying person to be around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good thing for beatbox. You can really train on sounds without having to spend the time on it, because you can do it while you do other stuff or during the day. Because I train, for example, also a lot now the to make it sound cleaner, and I'm all day like and doing it, but just no beatbox is as you said, also satisfying sounds like
yeah. All right. I think that's it with the questions.
Yeah. Yo, Zekka, we wanted to thank you so much to be on the show.
Thank you guys for inviting.
Yes, the first ever guest on Beatbox Brothers. Very nice.
I hope these keep long.
Yes, me too.
This podcast.
Me too. I think this is a really fun one. Thanks again. And we'll speak soon.
Thanks, bro.
Okay. Yo, take care.
Yeah, so I guess that's the end of the episode. BR, take it away.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to this channel.
Also hit the notification bell.
Make sure you comment down below. Maybe next week you will be the top comment of the week, because I will print it out again. I have to do this now every single time.
Yes,
so much work. And if you want to watch the episode 1 or 2, please, somewhere here, click it.
Yeah, the last episode will be now clickable right here, right now. And the last topic was how to win GBB, right? I think this was really interesting. If you guys wanna find out what we think, we also watched Vahtang, we watched Wing.
And also, before we end it up, next week we have a very, very special guest. So stay tuned for next week. I'll see you guys next week, and peace out. Bye-bye.